Hello, my name is Brandon, and today we are going to go over the Saxophone Care and Cleaning Kit available at your Veritas affiliate store. The first items in your kit I want to go over are the lanyard and hang tag for your case. It's always a good idea to put a phone number or a name on this and then attach it to your instrument in case it gets lost or stolen. That way your information is attached to it and hopefully it'll get returned to you. You just loop that through the tag and onto the handle, and then you're all set. The next item is the card that lists all of the items in your care kit in case you need information. And on the back there are some caution tips that you want to be aware of. For the saxophone, it's recommended that you always use your neck strap when possible so that you don't drop and damage the instrument. There's also the practice record and a pencil so that you can log when you practice and for how long. The pencil is also useful to keep on you inside of a band class in case you need to make some marks on the music while performing. And then there's a reed guard. When you're done playing your instrument or done practicing, be sure and take your mouthpiece apart and put your reed inside the guard. That'll ensure that it lasts longer and you won't damage it by leaving it on the mouthpiece. Now I want to go over the items in your care kit that can be used for cleaning your instrument. First, we're going to start with the mouthpiece brush. This can be used to clean out the chamber of the mouthpiece as well as the bed where the reed lays. It's best to do this in some warm soapy water. Same goes for the ligature and the cap. Once you've cleaned those, you can set them aside to dry. You have a key brush that can be used on the instrument itself underneath the keys to dust away any light debris or buildup that you notice while you're playing. And then you have the body swab. You're going to drop the weighted end through the top of the instrument until it pulls in the bow, and then tip it, and you can gently pull it through the saxophone and swab away the saliva that's left after you play. You want to bunch it up and then pull it through. And that pulls the moisture off the saxophone after you've played the instrument. Now that we've cleaned our saxophone, I want to go over how to properly apply the cork grease to the neck. You don't need a bunch of cork grease, you just need to apply a thin layer on the cork itself, and then your saxophone mouthpiece will slide into place and you'll be ready to play your saxophone. You also have in your care kit a thumb rest pad in case you want to have a cushion on the thumb rest for when you hold the saxophone. It's a peel and stick. Just remove the layer and attach it there, and it'll cushion for when you need to hold your saxophone. Again, I advise always using a neck strap when possible. And lastly, you have a polish cloth, which can be used to wipe the keys down anytime they're looking a little dirty or they have fingerprints on them and you want to polish your instrument. And you can also use it on the lacquered parts of the body as well. That concludes our video on the Saxophone Care Kit. Thank you for watching.